Hi, my name is Rasmus and I'm the guy telling you why you fail miserably in online business. Now I know it's a provocative title, but it might just get you going. You're basically facing three main challenges. So let's just dive into the first one. You don't have the right mindset, okay? Success is not some kind of guru blueprint, secret sauce or perfect business model. I mean, just look at all the internet marketing products out there. I mean, 99% of all people buying these kind of products don't have success. So it all starts in your mind. If you keep telling your mind that it's actually possible to do something, well, guess what? You can suddenly do it. If you keep telling your mind that you can't do anything, well, guess what? You can't do anything. So to start out with, define your major definite purpose. This is your most important goal right now, okay? This is perhaps the lifestyle you want in a year or two. This is the reason why you would want to pursue something. It should be obvious. It's not just like, I want $1 million, okay? There's no passion in just wanting $1 million. It has to do something with your lifestyle or something you're really passionate about. It could be that like in 2 years, I want to live with my family in Bali and not working anywhere, or maybe just working like 4 hours each week, Timothy Ferriss style, okay? Second step, make sure you have a burning desire to achieve this major definite purpose. As I said, you need to be passionate about this. A Danish tennis player called Caroline Wozniacki, she was asked in an interview when she was 12 years old what her dreams and goals were. And she said, I want to be the #1 tennis player in the world. And guess what? 5 or 6 years after that, she was and still is the #1 tennis player in the world. Last tip I would give you is read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's absolutely free, so there's no excuse. This guy spent 25 years draining the brains of successful people. It's an oldie but goodie. It was first published in the 1930s, but it's absolutely a brilliant book. Second challenge, you hate failures, okay? If you're afraid of failure, you'll never start. It's the #1 thing that keeps people from pursuing their dreams. It's their fear of failure, okay? It's so easy to start online, so the worst thing that happens is often just wasted time, so you shouldn't actually fear this. The second thing I often see people do is they spend all their time researching, but never take action, okay? So they get stuck in this little pocket of time where they just keep researching this perfect product. And that leads us to our next bullet here, is that if you spend all your time researching and trying to make your product perfect, well, guess what? Perfect doesn't exist. You can always make a product even better or improve a product in some way. So if you just focus on making it perfect, well, chances are you'll never even launch a product or a business. So stop pursuing this perfect and start pursuing good enough. And for that, you could probably use the 80-20 rule. Just make it good enough. Just make it good enough so you can actually launch and get some feedback from your target market. Most often you'll get some feedback that you maybe didn't even think about. So get it out and in front of your customers' eyes as soon as possible, okay? And to wrap it up, it's better to have tried and failed than never have tried at all. I mean, just go out and do it. Third challenge, you don't take action. Nothing happens unless you do it. A lot of people want a successful online business, but they end up spending their evening watching their favorite TV shows. And don't get me wrong, I have a favorite TV show as well, but it shouldn't be an excuse for actually doing your business. It's okay to use a TV show as leisure time and time off from your business, but it shouldn't be an excuse. I mean, you should pound that business. You should just work, work, and work. And then when you're too tired to just lift a finger, then you'll end up in front of the TV show doing the lounge lizard thing. Actually, taking action is the #1 thing I see all successful entrepreneurs agreeing on, and that is just offline entrepreneurs and online entrepreneurs. Most entrepreneurs, they're kind of biased towards this taking action and doing stuff. Maybe it's just me because I'm that way, so I'm kind of noticing it. But most of the time, people who are really entrepreneurial, they don't spend all their time doing plans and business plans. They just go out and do something. And some of the time they fail, but sometimes they actually succeed. But let's take a look at what taking action actually means. So taking action means making a decision and implementing that decision. Making a decision can be done in just 1 second. So don't spend days, weeks, or months, or even years just pushing the time of the decision into the future. I mean, you will never have enough knowledge to make the perfect decision. Remember, perfect doesn't exist. So just make that decision and act on it now. So once the decision is made, it's much easier to act on it. You can just go out and do that. It's just implementing what you just decided to do. So if you made a decision, it's so much easier to go act on it, because then you can just work. I mean, after that, it's just work, hard work. So make the decision now, not tomorrow, not next week. And then after that, immediately take action and start implementing that idea. Okay? So that was the 3 things you have to do to avoid this failure and actually succeed online. Focus on your mindset. 90% of success is in your mind, okay? Don't fear failures. Failures are actually a good thing. You learn from them. I mean, we all have failures, and most of the time successful people actually have had a lot of failures in the past, and they learned from it. I mean, I certainly have my amount of failures, but the good thing is that you just keep pounding at it. And then take action now, okay? Focus on mindset, don't fear failures, and take action. These are the main success points for having success with your online business. So thank you for your time, and you can follow me on my own journey towards a 4-hour work week over at my4hours.com. And I hope you go out and take action and kick ass.